Hello everyone, I'm Hemant Kumar Devre. I welcome you all once again to my online learning classes. Today I'm back with another lesson that is from Political Science, Class 7, and the name of the lesson is Growing Up as Boys and Girls. I hope you will understand from the name of the lesson that what we are going to learn today. So, growing up as boys and girls, what comes first in our mind is genders. Okay, so boy and girl both are different. Their likings and disliking are very different. It means the toys, the dresses, and many things are different. Okay, so what we are actually going to learn in this lesson. So let us introduce. Being a boy or a girl is an important part of one's identity. The society in which we grow up that teaches us what kind of behavior is acceptable for boys and girls, what boys should do, what girls should not do, okay, and what we should do and what shouldn't be. So these are the things what we are actually going to learn. See this image. You can see here the girls are playing with their toys. The dolls, the cradle can be seen here. Okay, so often we grow up thinking that these things are exactly the same everywhere. We grow by thinking like that only, that exactly the boys and the girls are same everywhere. The same things are being taught to them into the society in which they grow up. That what things they should do and what things they should not do. So we often grow up thinking that these things are exactly the same everywhere. But do all societies look at boys and girls in the same way? That is the question. And to answer this question, we have to learn this lesson. So let us move ahead. First of all, we should talk about gender. The term gender is an often heard word or the term which is used by all of us. Okay, it is something that all of us experience on a daily basis. Gender. While feeling of any form, there is a gender, male, female, or else. So it, for example, it determines who we are, what we will become, where we can and cannot go, and so on. There are many things. So our understanding of gender is based on our family and society. For example, men gradually or generally go out for work and women are at home. Exactly, we must experience at our home also. Our parents, basically father, goes to earn for livelihood and women are at home. But the general perception of these different roles, they differ, means they varied, or we can say they are different across communities around the world. I am using the term these differences are there, or we can say the roles are different across communities around the world. Most societies value men and women differently. Yeah, I have correctly said. Most of the societies value men and women differently. See, when I have introduced you lesson, no, from the very beginning, this thing starts of the gender discrimination, or we can say the sensitivity as well. So let us see how boys and girls are different. Okay, try to relate with this topic with your textbook lesson. Okay, kindly keep your textbook with you if you want to understand very properly. So boys and girls, let us see the difference between all those things. Boys and girls, how they are different. Okay, a boy is a young male human. A boy is a young male human, usually a child When he becomes an adult, he is described as a man. Yeah, exactly. Infant, then baby, then growing, the child, and then boy, then adulthood, and then he becomes an adult. He is described as a man after growing up. Generally, boy are boys are seen as superior than girls. In the past, in the past time, the men could go for work. They could study. Even also in history we have seen they could study Vedas. Okay, they used to discriminate the girls. Now, this is what I have told you about the boys. There are many things you can describe about the boys. Okay, even also right now in society these things are existed. That's why it is being taught to you at this age, so that you will be able to understand the proper concept of the genders and what things you should do and what things you should not do. Means I am not telling you that you should discriminate boys and girls. We should eradicate such kind of terms which are existed in the society. We all are equal before the law. A girl is young female. A girl is young female human, usually a child. When she becomes an adult, she is described as women. Generally, girls are seen lower than boys. Yeah, still it is existed, but we should not, no, we should not permit other people to do this. Means we should ask people to stop all those things. Okay, nobody is superior and nobody is inferior, all are equal. So boys and girls, that should not be done. This is the motto of our lesson. Okay, to learn this lesson, girls are seen lower than boys. In the past, they cannot go to school, they cannot go for a job, they always had to do their household works. Okay, so what I have told you here, boys and girls, these things we need to eradicate. All right, you can see here the Samoa Island. Here now we are going to learn a case study. The Samoa Islands are a part of large group of small islands in the southern part of the Pacific Ocean. Yeah, it is the location of that island. You can see this. Now, what story we need to understand here? Growing up in Samoa in 1920s. This story we have to, this is a case study where what things were there as a boys and girls. What boys and girls need to do that time or there in the society, that we will study here.